On Tuesday, he came and puttied up all the holes, and boy, were there a lot of holes. And I'm just playing around, but I'm just, before he comes today, because I want to sweep this up before he gets here, but I'm just seeing how easy I can get this paint off this bureau. And I got a little mess going right there. But what's funny is this little bull, I call that a bull. It was funny that scraped right off. So that's going to be fun. I won't have to have that on this bureau when I'm done. Oh, I think I am going to order some of that paint. It's a special paint for wood. So I think it's kind of expensive, but in all reality, it didn't seem that much. And I've watched a lot of shows, so I think I might order some of that today. Hello again. So it's the next day. Today is Thursday. I just went and watched the kiddos for a little bit. Well, I've been there all day actually. And okay, so I've been watching kids. I left my house really early this morning and doing the shuffle of school and stuff. It's almost like 3:30 and I just ran over to Home Goods. Gosh, I haven't been to Home Goods like to look for myself. I've gone in and looked around, but never because I wanted anything, because I just went in. Oh, no, I did buy something once. I bought, a sewing, something for my sewing project, which I still haven't made that yet. But anyways, I went to Home Goods looking today for my bedroom. But unfortunately, nothing jumped out at me there either. I don't want to pay that kind of money. I feel like I can just recycle the things I have. I need to go to Lowe's and get that paint, because remember, yesterday Home Depot didn't have it. But I looked online. It says that Lowe's has it. But while I was watching the kids today, it's kind of funny because I never, ever sit around and watch TV and stuff like that. I just never have had that opportunity, or it's just never been anything I've ever really done. But when I go watch the kiddos, after I help do some stuff around the house and stuff like that, I have to hold the baby and stuff and feed him, and then he wants to take a nap on me, and then so I end up finding I'm watching TV, which I tell my daughter, I'm like, my goodness, I never do this. It's kind of fun. She goes, it's nice, isn't it? I bet you are enjoying relaxing. And I'm like, yeah, I never do it, so it is kind of fun. So I'm watching DIYs like crazy. So anyways, I did that, and I was watching how to do your furniture. The more I watch it, the more I'm just sold on just use my furniture. It's all my family's furniture, so you know, it is really old and does not look good at all, but a little paint is going to make it look perfectly wonderful, beautiful. And I'm not going to do a really great job. I'm just changing the color. That's it. I'll sand it down a little bit, but I'm not, you know, stripping it by all means. Home Depot yesterday didn't have any of that brand of paint that my DIYs are telling me to get. So I am on my way to Lowe's, and I'm hoping, I wanted to get a gallon, and now I'm so scared because it's so expensive, and I don't know if I want to paint them all the same color. I only have a bureau, 2 like mismatch end tables, and I have a little bureau drawer. Actually, I'm going to use that bureau drawer for my end table on my side because I like it. It's taller than my other nightstand, but I'm using that nightstand to hold my fridge, and I like that nightstand holding my fridge. So I think I'm going to like having a little nightstand with a bureau. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I also think I want to get 2 colors because, well, I certainly wouldn't get a gallon of each, but I wouldn't mind getting the little quarts of pints. I'm kind of thinking the way I'm going to do my mirror, I had seen a technique to do it, and I think I want to have it 2-toned. Oh, I know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to zip over here to Goodwill. Again, just sent all my stuff to Goodwill, and I don't need anything, but I'm just going to be only looking strictly for my bedroom. You know, something might just jump out at me. You never know. And I'd rather you recycle stuff than go get new stuff if I can. So I am going to run in here. This is the same Goodwill I came to the other day to drop all my stuff off. I'll probably see all my stuff on the shelves. You know, I've done that before. I bought my jackets back one year. I went out searching to buy my jackets back. I paid $10 for each jacket after I had donated them because I felt remorse on my 2 leather jackets. that my mother had given me, a brown one and a black one. And I don't wear them, but I felt so bad about it after. It was bothering me so much. I went back to Goodwill, looked on the shelves. They're like, you probably won't find them. And I'm like, I'm gonna try. And sure enough, I did. I paid $10 each and got them back. And now they're in my closet and I can't bar with them, and they're just taking up space. But you know what I did think though? I thought, well, maybe I could just cut them and make pillows or something. Oh, I know what I could do. I could put it on my bench. Maybe I could make a cover for my bench with that. Gosh, see, the possibilities are endless. All right, I think I might turn the camera on in this Goodwill for a minute when I get in there, but I'm gonna, if I don't, I'll be back in a minute. Remember this from the other day? That's where I dropped all my goodies off. Well, there, that was fun. I didn't buy anything. I'm gonna head down to Lowe's now. I really think I need to just sit home and find everything online. I'm glad I went out looking though. That was fun, but I've already had about enough of that. So I'm on to, I'll go get my paint. My color is so messed up when I look in this camera. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but anyways, I'm gonna head to Lowe's and I'm hoping the paint I want. So don't forget, I'm being my own home interior. I'm not a home interior kind of person. Home decorator. I always decorate my own home, and I think I have pretty good taste, but I don't know. Putting it all together for this look I'm going for. I'm learning a lot though. Watching these DIYs. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh man, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, that's okay. Get my paint and then I'm gonna go home. I have tomorrow off and I'm going to start painting, paint my furniture and edit videos because I need to get some videos out. It's been a lot of days since I put a video out, so I need to get on it. My daughter came over last night and she said, boy, when you get involved in something, you really get involved. And I'm like, yeah, I get obsessed. That's what happens. That's why I don't like doing stuff like this. It's just not my favorite thing to do because I've told you before, I'm very I want to be on to the next thing. So everything gets put on hold. I've always been this way with everything I do. I get one-track mind. So then what happens is that everything gets put on hold. So there goes, boom, the housework, the paperwork, I'm backed up on everything else because I'm just hyper-focused on getting this done. This happens to me, if we need a car, I absolutely do not like to go car shopping. And it always works out good. Dana will find the car, he will do all his research, and literally we get to go, he'll narrow it down to 2 cars in 2 totally different directions. And if the first car I get to I like, because he's narrowed it down like crazy. So we get there and it happens every time. It's the first car I look at. I don't even need to go to the second one. So it works out really good because I do not like car shopping. And it's I know what I want. and it's got to have this, and it's got to be, you know, usually it's the color I want to get, and if it has all that, I don't need to shop any further. I'm done. Luckily, it's always worked out really, really well. I'm at Lowe's. I'm gonna run in. Wish me luck. I'm gonna get 2 colored paints, and I think I should just get quartz, right? I'm scared. What if I hate to paint every single thing white? That's the only thing that scares me. All right, I'm gonna go think about it. See ya. I ended up getting 1 container of this Beyond paint. It came to like $63 for this little tiny thing. And I just got the bright white because all they had was licorice and gray and white, and they only had a couple of each. So they didn't have gallons, and they also just didn't have, I wanted the tans and linens and creams. I wanted to look at those colors. So I am gonna have to order this online, but I feel like there'll be enough white there for me to do anything I want to do white, I think, because I am undecided on the big bureau still. I'm just not sure if I want to go white with that or not. So it's going to be fine. I think I'll have enough to do just a few items. You know, that's okay, because I really am not sure. But the good part is I didn't get stuck with a whole gallon in case I didn't want it, even though it's still going to probably cost quite a bit more money by buying it this way. But oh well, I want to start this tomorrow. I want to just dab that paint on those end tables and stuff and just see how it comes out. I'm very excited to do that. So now I'm going to go home, and it is 4:05 right now. Oh, what are they doing? Somebody just pushed their cart right out in front of a car. What? Oh, I think it rolled. You know, the people that stand on the corners, their cart, the people that are on the corners asking for money, they had a Target cart full of their stuff, and it rolled right in front of another car. But it didn't look like it hit it, so that was good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go home, and I can't even wait to get home. It's 4:05 now, and I am gonna get some dinner because I really didn't eat today. I made the kids some lunch, and I took a couple of bites, and I don't know, I just wasn't into it. So it was just macaroni and cheese. My little grandson asked if I could make him that. He said, "Can you make me this, Grammy?" They're so cute. So I made the macaroni and cheese, but I wasn't into it at all. So now I just want to go home. I hope my bedroom's all painted. I'm hoping there's 2 coats done, but I know my friend, when he paints, he does things right by the book. See, that's why his job's going to come out way better than what I could do, because I'll put it on, and as soon as I'm done 1 coat, I will go right back and do the other coat. So I'll get my 2 coats on in no time, because that's how I am. I'm very quick, fast-minded. I don't do things the way I'm supposed to. I make my own rules. Well, I say there's no rules, but I make my own rules for myself. Oh, that's okay. I have to clean my house too. Good golly, I've got to clean my house. I need to pay bills. I'm so backed up. Like I told you before, I get so obsessed with stuff like this. Actually, you know what I might do? I might make dinner, and I might just play on the internet and start ordering stuff. I was going to go to LL Bean. That's right. I told you guys I was going to go to LL Bean today. Well, last night I started thinking, you know, I looked on LL Bean's site. I was up late last night playing on my phone, looking at online shopping. And I was looking at LL Bean, and last time I got a really nice LL Bean comforter, I was really hot. And I don't know. I talked myself out of it. I talked myself out of it mostly because I'm going to try this new look, and it's super size. So you've got king size beds, then you've got like king plus, then you've got a super king. So it's 120 inches by 120 inches. So it's huge, right? So, and I found the duvet maybe not quite the duvet that had the absolute look I wanted, but it did. It really did. I mean, it's not a true chicken fabric. It's a light blue striped fabric, but it's still giving me the same look, and it's been in my cart and I keep going back to it. So last night I was just like, you know what, I don't care if I don't love it in there. I can bring that bedding into my camper, you know, have that on my bed in the camper. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. It's gonna give me the same look. So I'm just gonna go with it because I really want to try the Super King. I think that's what I just said, Super King size. I have a lot of overhang, so why not? I want to try it. So that every time I would find something I wanted, I could never find exactly what I wanted in the super size, in the Super King. So I was like, never mind, I'm just gonna go with this. And I ended up ordering it last night, late at night. So I did get that done. And now, you know, I've seen enough of what I want. I've seen enough stuff online and on Pinterest that I don't need to go shopping anymore. I can just start ordering stuff now. I've been in enough stores, you know, I mean, I went to one the other day. I've been to Walmart. I've been to Home Depot, Lowe's. I've been to the curtain shop. I've been to Home Goods, and it's still just all bringing me back to online shopping. So now I'm done. I've seen enough stuff, and I'm ready to move on to the next step, and that is get my room completed, especially if he's done painting today. Oh, actually, I can still get my bed and stuff made, but before I can put it back together, I think we're changing out our electrical. Right now we have like the off-white electrical covers and electrical switches, you know, all the switches and stuff, and I think we're gonna get that all changed over to white switches, white electrical boxes. You know, they're not electrical boxes, you know, where you plug your, you know, the thing that's not the cover, where you plug your stuff into. So that's all going to be white. We did end up doing that in one of our other rooms that we did the makeover of a couple years ago, and we made everything in there white too. It looks really nice, so I do that same look in this room. All right, this video is going to be so long, and I'm going to get you guys videos. I say I am, and I am. I'm sending them out. I don't care if they're out of date. I'm giving them to you guys. I keep making them for it. I keep making them for this channel, and I'm going to send them out, and they may be out of order. We may be a little further along down the line, but that's okay. This happened to me the other week too. I was pushing them right out to you because I had so many in my phone, and I'm going to do the same thing again. So I'm going to hang up. I can't have this video be this long. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember to keep it simple and have a great day. Bye. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Say bye, little Miss Ready Thready.